Friends, welcome. Today I am going to tell you a story that will make your stomach hurt from laughing and leave you rolling on the floor. So fasten your seatbelts, because our story's hero is no ordinary man. He is Chiman Lal. Chiman Lal was so lazy, so incredibly lazy, that if he ever felt thirsty, he would just open his mouth towards the clouds and wait for it to rain. Laughing, yes brothers, absolutely true. Chiman's mother would often yell, "You useless boy, do some work," and Chiman would reply, "Mom, scientists say that resting increases your lifespan. I am just trying to become immortal." One day, things went too far. Chiman was lying on his cot, and a fly came and sat right on his nose. Chiman very politely said to the fly, "Look sister, if you fly away on your own, well and good. Otherwise, I am about to fall asleep, and then you will get blown away in the storm of my snores. The choice is yours." Then one day, Chiman was lying under a tree outside his house when he spotted a strange crow. This was no ordinary crow. This was a crow of the digital era, who had probably watched way too many motivational videos. The crow came, sat right on Chiman's stomach, and said, "Caw-caw. Hey, lazy human. Do you want to do something big in life, or do you just want to increase the weight of this cot?" Chiman jumped straight up in the air. Oh my god. A ghost. No, a talking crow. Brother, you are a walking miracle. Listen, tell me a scheme to get rich overnight, but the condition is, I shouldn't have to move. The crow replied with a cunning smile. Now, I don't know how crows smile, but he did, absolutely. I have an Ultra Pro Max scheme. Exactly 2 kilometers from here, there is an old haunted banyan tree. Beneath its roots lies a magical treasure belonging to ancient kings. Just dig it out, and you'll be the king, and I'll be your personal chartered accountant. Dollar signs, rupees, and pizza slices started flashing in Chiman's eyes. He thought, brother, I just have to dig once, and then it's eating and sleeping for the rest of my life. Chiman grabbed the biggest shovel from his house and bolted into a 2-kilometer sprint. The man who used to bribe his younger brother just to hand him the TV remote was running like an Olympic athlete today. Anyone who saw Chiman running on the road thought either the world was ending or a mad dog was chasing him. Panting and sweating, Chiman reached the old banyan tree. Without wasting a single second, he began digging. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Sweat was pouring off him like he was a walking waterfall. Blisters formed on his hands. The pain in his back was screaming, "Brother Chiman, have mercy on me, I am going to break." But Chiman's mind was locked onto the treasure. Finally, 4 feet deep, his shovel hit something hard, thack. Chiman's joy knew no bounds. "I found it. I found the treasure. Now I will sleep on a golden bed." He quickly cleared the dirt and pulled out an old, rusty iron box. The box was quite heavy. Chiman used all his strength and pried the lid open. As soon as the lid came off, Chiman's eyes widened in shock. There was no gold, silver, or diamonds inside the box. Inside, there was only a large stone, and beneath that stone lay a folded piece of paper. With trembling hands, Chiman picked up the paper and opened it. Written on it in big, bold red letters was, "Congratulations, Chiman Lal. Today, for the first time in your life, you actually worked hard. Look, you dug non-stop for 4 hours. If you do this every day, you will truly become rich through your own hard work. Your well-wisher, the motivational crow." Right then, a loud, mocking laugh echoed from the branch directly above Chiman's head. "Caw-caw-caw. How did you like my joke? Son, you didn't have the money to join a gym, so I thought I'd give you a free workout. Now do one thing, plant a tree in this hole so at least the environment gets some benefit." Chiman slapped his own forehead. His face was a sight to behold. He swung his shovel in the air and chased after the crow, shouting, "Stop right there, you black devil. Today I will make tandoori crow out of you." But the crow just laughed, caw-caw, and flew away into the sky. So friends, we get a huge and important moral from this incredibly funny story. In the search for shortcuts, a person often ends up becoming the biggest fool. The real magic is not in some buried treasure, but in your own hard work. If someone claims you can get treasure without working for it, understand that it is just a trap laid by that motivational crow. Therefore, leave your laziness behind, get to work, or some crow will come along and make you dig holes for free. Thank you for